You know what?
Don't tell me, Gemma again?
Gemma would like us to participate
In Guess Who Am I?
That will be great fun!
Yes, we can!
Go.
Can you guess who I am? I was born between 1501 and 1507. I died the 19th of May in 1536. I am the second wife of Henry VIII. I came from a noble family, but I was not part of the royalty. I was one of Queen Catherine's bridesmaids. My sister gave birth to a girl, one of Henry's bastard sons. Then the king abandoned her. I forced the king to marry me if he wanted a relationship. He wanted sons, so he thought I would have them. Poor innocent. We married, but I didn't have the popularity of Catherine. I gave birth to a girl, Elizabeth. Then I was pregnant of a boy, but I lost him. The king was desperate because he wanted a boy. I hated his infidelities. The first minister, Cromwell, hated me, so he accused me of treason. The story was starting again. Henry fell in love with Jane, a young girl who was one of my bridesmaids. The king cut out my head, so he didn't need a divorce to marry Jane. Everybody knows that I was innocent. Try to guess. Yes, you are right. I'm Anne Boleyn.
Go.
Guess who I am? I was the second son of Henry VII, and I reigned as king from 1509 to 1547. I had 3 children, Edward, Mary, and Elizabeth. But I was most famous for my wives because, well, I had 6, and I didn't treat them very well. Catherine of Aragon, I divorced. Anne Boleyn, I took her off. Jane Seymour, sadly dead. Anne of Cleves, I divorced because she looks like a horse. Catherine Howard, I behaved to. I guess the luckiest was Catherine Parr, who survived me. Try to guess. Yes, you're right. I'm Henry VIII.
Guess who am I? I was born in 1600. I was born at Dunfermline Palace in Scotland. My father was James I. My older brother, Henry, died of typhoid, so I became the heir of the throne of England. I became King of Britain in the 1625. I married with Henrietta Maria, the daughter of Henry IV of France. The British Parliament refused to give me money to pay for my army. I took money from people to pay for my army. This made me so unpopular. My first son was born in 1629, but he died. My second son was born in 1630. He was named Charles. In 1641, the soldiers of the government arrested me for treason against the British Parliament. They put me in prison. In 1649, on the 13th of January, the Parliament executed me in Whitehall in London. I was 48 years old, and after my death, my son became king. Yes, I'm Charles I of England.
Ciao, ciao.
Will Henry VIII. Cling.
Ciao, ciao.
Will Henry VIII.
Que tenías que hacer clic.
In 1600. Bueno, espera, 00 como Y.
1600.
1600.
Venga, empieza.
Come back,